First question is to Genghis equals to Pussy. That's the Conqueror's name, right? So just so that I get it right, your first name is Genghis and second name is Pussy, or both are your first names and you don't mind people using either.
I think at this point of time, it's either or. That's why there's a equal to sign in between. It shows
Ah,
who's who, right?
okay. That makes sense, bro. So, may I ask you where this name Genghis is inspired from? I mean, we all know that there was one Genghis who was a legendary conqueror, and another Genghis who was a legendary cocksucker. So, I mean, between this, like, where does your inspiration come from?
So, I mean, if you really look at it, the name is misspelled too. It's not the original Genghis. This is the guy who goes on in his YouTube videos, peddling half truths, talking about people he probably doesn't even, have to be in the same ballpark as, and just, being an asshole, right? So, there it is. It's meant to be a wake up call for this person. But really speaking, I think he's all doing this for views. And we should probably just stop watching his videos and, hating that.
So, what's your VIP, if I may ask?
I'm between 19 and 20.
So you were saying that
Just
a
hanging out
19
there.
and so you were saying that a VIP 19 can cap a VIP 22's throne? I don't believe it. I just saw a video which said otherwise, bro.
Not everyone. I mean, it's not just about being a VIP 22. It's about playing the game, right? I mean, this guy probably bought it from some other guy. So I talked to a lot of people on his server. I think he's not liked on his server very well, apart from a few people in his alliance. But then
Right.
essentially this guy bought an account and basically, just made it horrible. I mean, just looking at his stats, I couldn't believe it was a VIP 20. I still don't believe actually that that's a VIP 22 account.
So are you saying that people buying accounts isn't cheating because like I mean he's buying buffs right for a much cheaper price because as I understand that you buy the account for like $3,000 $4,000 which is probably VIP 22 is what like 130 $140,000 maybe I don't know Oz knows the exact maths on that but won't you say that's cheating?
Actually, isn't this the same guy who makes videos and helps people sell accounts? I mean, what are we talking about here? There's no doubt in my mind he bought that account because I mean, I don't think he can afford to VIP 22 an account unless he's done things he's been accusing other people of doing too.
But he does have a good business which has a lot of like I think there is an alt alliance also advertising that. What do you make of that?
I honestly don't know. I don't think he does good business because I paid him $15 and I didn't get blown this SPS, man.
Ah, false advertising. That's bad. So, Newt, what are
I
your.
think that's one of the small
Sorry.
bad things he has.
Yeah. Okay, so, Newt, I come to you. What are your comments? I mean, what did you learn from the SVS Elite Tactics video? And do you think the Throne Conquer was possible because of that?
So to be honest, like, he's just calling it out right here. Like, can I say, any swear words?
Yeah, sure. I mean, express yourself, bro.
He's honestly a pussy. Like, I've known about him since he was in NEF, and they treated him like garbage because that's honestly, how he treats other people. I talked to quite a few people on his server, and he treats them like garbage all the time. If you can see, he's always, like every 2 weeks, he's always the conqueror, or rather, he's the king, since he's gotten there for the last 6 months. Right there, you can kind of just tell that this guy is only there for himself, and he doesn't care about other people, and just giving other people the chance to be, either the big guy or the guy that do the other things.
Right,
He wants to be
right,
the hero.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So, Laurie, while we have like while we have you with us, how do you feel about Genghis actually going out and saying that don't buy her keep? I mean, that's just I would say that's low for even like a junk YouTube streamer, like saying that don't buy someone's keep, because like we have had emails, like everyone who has been hit has had emails saying that there will be no further action, and he clearly says something that is not true, that there might be further actions. So what do you feel about that?
Yeah, he's just spreading slander and misinformation. Evony has said they won't take any further action. And as someone who is promoting sales of other keeps on his channel, he's clearly engaged in this kind of behavior himself, where he's breaking TOS. I mean, in his Discord, he has a channel that's advertising hosting services for alts, again, which are against TOS, so he can get off his moral high horse and go gargle some more dicks.
Yeah, that makes sense. Probably make some money with that. I see where you're coming from. So you're just a well-wisher. You just want him to like work harder on the gargling part, right, for making more money. Because I don't think his junk YouTube videos makes a lot of money, right? I mean,
I think that's where his sweet spot is.
I agree.
He should really stick to his strengths.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So, Newt, what is your VIP level, if I may ask?
So I'm a VIP 19, but I will say that I rarely coin now.
No
I haven't had a
way.
cake maybe in
No way.
like 2-3 months.
How can you like? So you're saying like your highest VIP level of your server is VIP 19, and you conquered a VIP 22. I mean, it's just hard to believe,
Yeah, it just comes down to how you play and your teamwork, and
Right.
just making everybody like making sure that everybody has a part to play. There's no really big or small parts. Of
Right.
course, Karna, he'll tell you otherwise. He's the biggest part in our alliance. He's a very, very good player, and that's kind of why I came to the server to be with him.
What's your alliance power,
Sorry.
Newt?
90 bill,
Oh, and what jank is his alliance power?
140.
No way, bro. So all of them were asleep. Maybe they were busy partying or something. There definitely no action in their hive, right?
Well, actually, we saw them joining a bunch of rallies. Like, there was at least 60 to 50 people on when we were. Actually, no, there was more when we were burning down their AC. But
Right.
when we were doing the throne, there was 40 to 30 people on. I don't know about you, but if there's 30 to 40 people on, you guys can do something about it, I would think. Even
Yeah.
Genghis was on. He was joining rallies.
I actually saw a chat where he says that he wasn't on, he was sleeping. But I mean, isn't it because he must be against bots and alts, because that's cheating. He wouldn't cheat, right? So
No, never. He wouldn't call out other people and cheat himself. That would just be hypocritical.
so are you saying Genghis is a hypocrite? I mean, that's what I'm hearing here,
Well,
right?
I'm just saying, if he was cheating, he would definitely be a hypocrite.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Just as Lori had said that on his YouTube channel, or sorry, on his Discord, he was promoting selling other accounts. He was also promoting pack loading for quite a while, and he was also the middleman between pack loaders.
Right. Yeah, I actually have a few videos I dug up, where he was selling and saying he's a pack loader, advertising pack loading. Though he deleted that, I actually had some screenshots which I have shown it in the interview. So my last question to all of you, I believe that it's pretty easy to get your family members to just play and join rallies and just give you RSS. I don't know how GK manages that, but I have always found it difficult to convince my family members for that. So do you guys have any comments on that?
I doubt he has a family, bro. Sorry.
Also, no. So let's start with Bones. I didn't see Bones actually came on. So yeah, Bones, what do you think about that?
But I don't know about his family. Certainly, none of my family would do that. I'm the only one in my family that plays.
Yeah, I mean, that's a motivation speech if you can actually get your family to, like play and give you RSS just like that, right? I mean, could there be a chance that these are just his alts and he's a lying bitch? I mean, I mean, of course, like there is a high chance it's not, but could there be a chance that that is the case?
That's certainly possible.
I mean, just look at these names, right? We have Mongo, Gathering King. I mean, yeah, I mean,
I hear he even has a secretary right outside the alliance too. I see GK secretary.
yeah, I
So maybe
mean,
he's got a secretary of YouTube playing for him and joining rallies.
yeah. I mean, doesn't look good, right? So let's just look at what previous kings are, just to be sure, like who GK is. So GK was the king in 26th March, 12th March, 26th Feb, 12th Feb. And like I saw a screenshot about it
Whoever
that
knows he is the king every KE, and then he lets the other alliance defend throne during SPS. That's how it works on your server.
oh my god. He wouldn't do that. He's such a straight upright guy. I don't believe you, Karna. I mean, that just doesn't sound like him, bro. That
People can just go look at the kings on their server, right? It's straightforward.
yeah, I was just looking at it and it's fine, very tough to believe that he does that. Yeah. And do you think like he would probably go like karma is a bitch and so is Karna after what you did?
I would love it. That's free publicity, bro.
Oh yeah. Okay, if anyone of you have any final words?
Yeah. So just my final word is kind of you can have all the alts you want, but you're just gonna make yourself squishier. His alliance is pretty squishy. They have really shitty stats. He's only bought an account on that server that has good stats, and that itself is against POS, but is what it is. Doesn't mean that you're gonna have a good team.
Right, but his alliance surely can learn from his videos, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Learn how to die.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, everyone. Fantastic.
Yeah. Hey, before you all go, I wanted to tell.
Hey,
you,
Bunny.
I came here late. Sorry. Good job last night. I made that little alt and was sitting behind you guys and saw that nobody was taking that tower back, so I scouted it and somebody burned me and I started laughing. I was like,
Oh, you were that guy between us?
yeah, that was me.
Oh, I told them not to hit you. I was like really sad that you got burned one time. I was like, that's probably not like somebody you want to hit.
No,
He's gonna
all I
zero
was
us.
trying to do was get you guys' attention because somebody had taken that pole and it was there for a while, and I was like, oh, they're about to get smacked.
Yeah, I was shouting like catapult, go, 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 go. And then they were making fun, so I said like, okay, you guys get fucked with the catapult next time. All right,
We
guys.
had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
A lot of people gave us a lot of support. Thank you, everyone.
All right, thank
Yeah,
you,
good
guys.
stuff, guys. Nice
Bye.
job.
Yes.
So
thank you,
just to be clear, so like this whole chat happened on an all stars group. Probably GK's for GK's fans, you need to be like top 400 in the BOC All Stars qualifiers to get there. You probably won't get there with your K35. Doesn't matter who cheated. It's fine. So yeah, so that is where the chat is happening. You guys like GK and his followers, don't bother. All right, thank you everyone. Bye.
Yeah, thanks, man. Bye bye.